Fucking on that bitch in layup. My name is Deasia. Dreams, desires, ascensions. That's what you tapping up in here for, okay? Let me get myself set up. Y'all know the drill. That's future coming out there. We got Scorpio energy. Let me check. Can you hear me? Let me check. Okay, you can. And I'm not too loud either. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. I didn't do no pre-shuffle, so we're gonna go straight raw with this bitch. Straight raw. But yes, before I step into this energy, I want to let you know that I did follow the 1212 when I first walked into this energy, okay? And 1212, you know, we tap into the angel book, okay? And that's, you have the power to bring healing and the light to the world. Notice how your intentions and actions are already doing just that. So basically, why you feel as though you're not moving in the right direction? Because you are. Why do you feel as though it's a lack? Because it's not. You feel me? Like, it's that, okay? You could be tapping into that 1212. You could be seeing that, okay? So, or that could be December the 12th as well. You could be going in that kind of energy as well. Let's see. Ooh, we got the Empress and the Strength card. Come on now. Like I said, what we lacking for? There's no need. No need. Maybe we been through a lot of heartbreak. You feel me? A lot of, you know, survival of the fittest. Right? We've been in that, you know, we're tired of it. I feel you. Ain't everybody tired of it? I remember it was a question that was asked to me. Was how do I get out of a relationship without hurting myself? And the remark that I decided to tell this person was, when you're in war, do you come out without any damages? I doubt it. Even if you don't come out missing a limb, you're not, you know, even when you're not cut out, as far as in, like, if you're thinking about it, when you're in war, okay? You didn't miss a limb, okay? Lucky you. You feel me? You didn't miss nothing as far as in that. But what about that damage? You know, when you in war, people look all good and dandy, but they might be in war mentally, okay? So it's like, that was the question that question was kind of interesting to me, because at first when I was in a relationship and it was like, dang, you know this relationship is messing you up, girl. You know this relationship is messing you up, boy. You know, you be telling yourself that, right? And you're seeing it. And just like the question, like she asked me, was, well, how do you get out of a relationship without hurting yourself? No different than you thought that you're going to go into war and walk out the war without hurting yourself, without being damaged mentally. You got people that have to still go through their own mental. Maybe shout out for people who are going, you know, that are in war. You probably deal with family members and stuff, and you trying to figure out, dang, they didn't come out, you know, they might come out clean and stuff, but it's something else. Like, it's something missing about them. Okay, you could be seeing this, you know, seeing people's growth and stuff like that, you know, but it's just more like people like, well, how do I get out of something without damaging? Sometimes you got, especially if you've been in it too long, you got to take the L. You got to take that limb, you know, you got to take that scar. But the thing is, cherish that scar. Okay, remember, you know what, I'm not going to go there no more. You know, I'm not going to make it no more. Like, I'm not going to make it there. Ooh, look at that world card, preparing, completion. I'm looking forward, you know, I'm looking forward to something different. Okay, like, I seen that and I don't want to go back there no more. I seen that and it hurt so bad, you know. Honor that. You know, some people have a hard time accepting that something hurts, and it's okay. It's okay. And when you start accepting that something hurts, and you accept that that person hurts you, or a situation, a job, Come on now, let's think of it like that. You know, maybe somebody don't want me to speak on this, but no, for real, like, let's really honor that. Even a job can hurt. I remember someone was talking to me, and it was like, I've been there for 5 years. You know, sometimes years time don't mean nothing, so you got to make sure you cherish it. Okay, make sure it's right. But they were like, I've been there for 5 years and all stuff like that, and you know, I'm down in the dump right now and I need their help, and they're not giving me that. Okay. And the thing is, yep. So you could be moving on to a new career path, or you're starting to see a wake up call. You know, is this career really helping me? Is this something, hi Daisy? But it's like, is this career really helping? Is this going to be a completion for me? You know, like I said, if you've been in a war for a long time, you got to take the L. You got to honor that. Hey, hey, hey. Okay? Look, it could have been someone you already knew for a get. They could have been a Prince Charming, but they also love to be a little bit, I would say friendly. Okay? They're a friendly energy. Okay? Like I said before, you already knew this energy. You got to take that on the chest, you know, like you take a, you know, maybe you're taking a drink, maybe you're taking something really strong, right? You know, get a hair on your chest. Maybe you got to go drink it off, you know. Maybe you got to drink it off. You're going through something, okay? Maybe you're in your head. Maybe you like when you're thinking a lot, you drink, you know. Maybe that's what it is. You might be taking cautious of that, thinking about that. Like, wait a minute, if I'm trying to be this leader, you know, if I'm trying to be, you know, this Prince Charming, I might need to be a little cautious of how I drink. Maybe you're a little free with your words when you drink, okay? Or someone wants you to take a leap of faith with them when you're drinking, okay? Maybe they want to, I would say they want to take you out to drink, loosen you up a little bit. They feel as though you're a little uptight. They want to loosen you up. Okay. They want to talk to you. They feel like this Prince Charming energy. I want to be creative. I want to show you that I'm a romantic person, you know, this armor. So they want to protect you, you know, they want to give and receive as well. So, okay. You might get like this little, I'm going to drop some money in your account type of energy. I like that. I like that. Okay, but it's like a balance, completion. Okay, let's go with this completion, the world card, because we're done with it. Look, completion. It's gonna take strength. You're gonna have to be strong with it. Okay, you're gonna have to be strong with this. Something could took place probably on the 20th or the 8th. August the 20th could be your birthday. It says, I'm listening to the music in my ear, and it's saying, don't listen to what people say. They don't know about what you and me. So somebody trying to, like, maybe you're seeing a lot of things. So, like, don't worry about what everybody else is saying. Maybe you got to go into the strength. Like, don't worry about what other people are saying. You know, maybe people are telling you, thug it out. Be in this rich relationship. You like, nah. Okay. Like, nah. Yeah. Someone wants you to be very have ambition with this situation. I'm feeling like they played around with your energy like way too many times, and that's the reason why you like, okay, you know, I'm trying to hold back. What we got going on? Hold on. Oh yeah, I seen that, love. I be trying to ignore it because I be trying to stay focused. But yeah. All right, I got you, so we can clear that out. Oh, my favorite color is yellow. I'm so sorry. Yes. What's your favorite color? Cause it's jealousy. They don't know what I'm missing. Someone's saying, I miss you. Okay? That's the secret. The secret is they miss you. They're prepared for you. They feel like this is a progress. Like, I'm ready to make this progress. I'm ready to make this progress to get to my lady. You feel me? Okay, because it's the Queen of Wands right here at the bottom, and the King of Wands already came out, and he wants to be this person that wants to offer this love, offer this, like, you know, let me serve you up energy. Okay, I want to take you out. Matter of fact, just stay right there. I'm gonna tell you what time I'm gonna pick you up. It's that, like, they're really gonna show out. Okay, they got no choice because they realize you got too many options. Okay, you got too many options. Too many options. Too many. Too many to count. They said, you're my angel. Yeah. Look, balance. They ready to be equally balanced with you. So they've been dead in their emotions the whole time. And now they're ready to offer the cup. Maybe they've been, okay, maybe they've been in and out with their energy because that night, right? But now they're ready to settle down. So they've been in and out. Now they're ready to settle down. Maybe that's the energy, like I was stating before. Like, maybe you've been in this war with them before and you remember the scars that you had in this journey, okay? And this person remembers the scars that they put. Maybe maybe it's like 3 lashes to the back type of energy. It felt like I got Aries, I got Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius. And then they want to, okay, maybe the Cancer. Or maybe you're being, Cancer energy is more like that family oriented vibe. So maybe maybe you're being withdrawn from this person. Maybe they want to come in, okay, come in with the wand, but come in being, being this person for you, okay, right? Because they come in with their emotions. They're wearing their heart on their sleeve, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, love bugs, okay. But yes, they're wearing their heart on their sleeve, okay. At the end of the day, set it up for the situation. Like they saying, I want to set this up perfectly, okay. Someone's birthday could birthday month could be April, March, August. The dates of your birthday could be the 20th, the 18th as well. Yeah, so you're about your money, okay? You're focused on your money. You're striving. I'm trying to set like a tunnel vision. You got a tunnel vision. Like I was talking to my mother about this, right? Because I be going to the gym and people be hollering. Look, I'm not trying to holler at you. I'm trying to lose this fat, okay? Like I'm not. And like you can feel, maybe you starting to feel people's energy, like they just gravitating you. Like, look, I'm focused. Like I'm tunnel vision, So maybe you're focused, your tunnel vision. Look, mentally focus on the money. You're mentally focused on the money. So like maybe some people are trying to get in your energy, get caught up, and you like, wait a minute, like it's too much going on. Maybe behind closed doors, you do want that love and you want that passion, but you got a tunnel vision. You got a goal in mind. And until you reach this goal, it could be a financial goal, all right? You trying to sit pretty, all right? Your favorite color could be red, yellow, tan, or brown. Okay, maybe you like an odd color. Like your favorite color is very odd. Like not a lot of people like this color, or not a lot of people choose this color. Okay, blue as well, green. Or if someone wants to, maybe you need to go into nature, go under a tree, write. Do some journaling under the tree. It's getting into that good weather. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. You feel me? Maybe you need to start making a decision, or this person is now making this decision. Like I said before, this is confirming this energy. This person was in and out, a hoe. Okay? Offering his love to everybody, being a Prince Charmer because he knew he looked good. Because the reason why I said that, because it's confirming this one, right? Because he know he looked good. So maybe he had a nice car, or shit, maybe he had a raggedy ass car. You feel me? Because look at the horse is down, head down and stuff. Don't even look. Don't got his head up high. So maybe this person had a raggedy ass car and still was making plays. So feel me? Okay. But now this person's done with being in and out, and they're ready to settle down, like sit down with their emotions. They're ready to sit down with their emotions. Or someone, maybe their mama told them to sit down somewhere. You're doing too much. Your mother ever tell you that? Sit down somewhere. You're doing too much. Maybe you're doing too much with your emotions. Maybe it's this time for you to make this healing. Maybe this person realized that you are the healer. Okay, you are the healing for them. That Libra energy too. Okay, so someone's birthday could be in February, or their birthday number is 2. Okay, I'm also feeling April the 2nd, March the 2nd, March the 21st. Hold on. Let's see. Yes, look, marriage card. That's what I feel when I feel this energy, marriage. But someone's trying to be sneaky with the situation, or maybe someone's trying to hide this. Yeah, someone's trying to hide this, or they're trying to hide a marriage, or they want to. Hold on. Okay, so maybe someone wants to go in justice of peace. This is what I'm feeling here. Okay, long term. Yeah, so sometimes you'll look at this in a negative way. I'm not looking at it like this. Okay, so I'm feeling as though this person wants to be a little bit on the sense of justice of peace. The reason why I say that is because at the end of the day, they personally want to make a connection with you. Okay, they want to connect with you. So this person doesn't want to like, I want to pop out with you, but we already got the ring on our finger. I want to pop out with you, but we already got things legit. Like, by the time you pop out, like, this person really is in that energy. Like, I want to pop out with you, but before people start coming up, okay? Because people going to be ready to give you the challenge, okay? Because they see long term with you. And that's the reason why. So this energy I'm feeling, okay, they look at you highly, okay? They see a marriage, but you see it's only two. So I'm feeling like that justice of peace, or y'all staying with that, we gonna ride. People who are with me is the people I'm gonna be calling on when you be going crazy, and they gonna keep me to stay with you, okay? And I'm hearing when I'm in your arms, okay? So this energy, you would think, oh, they're being sneaky. No, I think this person is more like, I want to make this a quiet relationship, a quiet union. I want to get married, like, with people that we love. I don't want to make this out there, because this person really looks at this as a big challenge. This might be a challenge, especially when y'all come into a relationship. It's gonna be some haters. Look at Tiara. I mean, Sierra and her, like Sierra, everybody else there. It could be a big situation like that, right? But this person look at this situation as a long term. They are looking at this as like, what? I'm going to see this situation. I'm going to put my wand away. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to plant it here. And then we're going to grow. Maybe someone wants to have kids with you as well. Okay. Not only that, when y'all put y'all money together, y'all going to be the money tree. Okay. So that's the challenge. Or maybe this person is trying to figure out, okay, so I'm feeling as though, because that 7-7, 7-7 energy, okay, you could be seeing that energy, okay? So we got Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. So Leo's fire sign, then Taurus is more of the earth, and then Aquarius is more of the mental, right? So someone's trying to be very like, I want to have this action. I want to take action to you, but I want to also let you know that I'm secure. That gravity, that's that, that earthly. But also I want you to know that I've been thinking about you heavy. So heavy that I'm done with, maybe they've been looking online, looking at you online and stuff. They're done with the situation, okay? But it's more like, I'm done with being in my head. I'm done watching you online. I'm ready to make this official. Marriage, marriage, okay? Maybe someone's tired of being doing bald-headed whole shit. Maybe y'all both been doing bald-headed whole shit, because I see the bald-headed people, okay? Maybe someone's losing their hair, looking at you as well, just watching you be, in your own vibe, feeling good, standing up for yourself, feeling the sense of freedom, okay? You're setting rules, maybe breaking all the rules, but you're setting rules for yourself. Let me clear this one out real quick. But setting rules for yourself, I love that, okay? Because who said you gonna control me? No. And I don't even feel like y'all should be controlling each other. I feel like when it comes down to a union, y'all gonna be in sync, okay? Where it's not gonna feel like, someone's competing, someone's controlling the other, or, someone's misunderstanding the other. Nah, it ain't even gonna be like that. It's gonna be exactly where it need to be, okay? Exactly where it's supposed to be. Oh, look, so forgiveness. Someone wants you to forgive them so they can have these babies with you, okay? I want at least 2. That's what I heard. Can you at least give me 2? Give me 2. The secret is revealed. I told you, I just want at least 2 kids with you. The secret's about to be revealed. Or maybe this person said, nah, I didn't want you. No, this person said they want to see you naked too. Okay, maybe they self-sabotage. I was about to go into that. Maybe someone said, oh no, I don't want to have no kids. I don't want to have no kids with you. Or I didn't want to have kids at all. No, they low-key, they still want like at least 2 kids. You ready for it? Okay, the truth is gonna come out with this energy. Okay, because they're tired. They're tired. They're tired of going in and out. Maybe they realize it costs a lot of gas to be a hoe. You know, going back and forth, going to these people's houses. They're not trying to come to their house. Or maybe they don't have a house to go to. Okay, look at that. Okay, look, sacral. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. They saying once you get in sync with yourself, everything's gonna come in a miracle. Okay, you're gonna be sitting good. Like I said, you're gonna be sitting good. And on top of that, you can be able to hold yourself accountable for everything you do. Maybe you had to step into your ground and realize, you know, you had to step into like that energy. You never realize that sometimes it just takes you be trying to figure out, maybe going back in your past also, because you know that's like ancient energy. So maybe going back in your past and you're realizing, you know, I came a long way, so good that now I'm happy that I got in this way. Maybe you went through lust energy as well. Maybe lust got you caught up. Okay, let's talk about that, because we can all have stories about lust and how lust caught us up. Okay, someone wants you to speak up, or maybe you about to speak up of your level up. Maybe someone needs to hear this. Okay, some people at this current time are battling with light and dark. Okay, they're battling with that. Maybe their ancestors are at their head, at their neck right now. Okay, they're at their neck right now, and they're trying to figure out why their miracles not coming in. They're trying to figure out why you looking this way. Okay, maybe you live in a gated community, or you got a waterfall in your gated community, like it's like a, you know, a little waterfall near the entry or something like that. Someone could be 42, 21. I did talk about 21 before, right? Yeah. Or I'm feeling April the 1st. I was not trying to say April the 1st. I was trying to say February the 1st. But someone could birthday be April the 1st or something, as far as in the detail. Maybe you moved in. Okay, 23 energy. All right, and that's raging. What's that? Rico Nasty. Maybe any, many, money, mo. Which, yeah, so maybe you gotta make options. Like I said, you got options, you got picks. You gotta realize maybe you gotta go through this. Maybe you had so many options, so now you like to yourself, like you don't even know what is safe, what is not, because you've been through a lot of lustful things. Maybe people wanted to see you just like how this girl was naked. They want to see you exposed. They want to see you vulnerable, you know. Like maybe people are loving the fact that you're in this vulnerable situation, because when you're in war, you are most definitely vulnerable. And the thing is, you got to put your armor on in order for you not to get hit too bad. You're going to get hit. You're going to take the L. Like I said, it's some L's that's going to be, look, the truth is, it's good. You're going to feel safe in the long run. You know, you might have to go into hibernation, you know, go out into wilderness. Go under a tree, like seriously, go under a tree, go right. Just, you know, just be in sync. You'd be surprised, okay? Fearless and love. And that's more of the Empress card here. Oh my goodness, like somebody does not want me to speak. But the Empress card, and that's 25. So someone's birthday could be on the 25th too. Or on the 25th, someone's going to be turning 42. Okay? Happy birthday when that time comes. Okay? But yes, that feeling safe. Maybe lavender. Ooh, so maybe someone needs to get some sleep. Okay? Or someone's trying to put you to sleep. Maybe this lustful spirit. The lustful spirit is trying to invade into your energy. They're like, let me put you to sleep. Maybe this person that's saying, let me come and put you to sleep, is the one that's a lustful spirit. Stay the hell away from them. Okay? Yes. And I'm hearing you're no longer on my mind. So maybe this person's going to come in with a lustful energy. Like, let me put you to sleep. And you like, you no longer on my mind. Okay? You're no longer in my energy. You know? And maybe you're feeling this well. It says, what he say? I'm getting along very well without you in my life. That's Boys to Men. So maybe someone trying to show you I'm about to be a boy to a man. I'm trying to turn a boy into a man, or maybe you tired of changing boys into a fucking man. I catch that. All right, that's your mama job, not mine. All right, miracles. Things gonna be raining down right on you, okay? Maybe it's just time for you to speak up. You know? Just speak up. Maybe they're telling you, maybe your divines are telling you, speak up. Just talk to me. Let me know what you want. You know, I see what you need, but how do I know what you want? You know, because I mean, at the same time, they always say God always know all. You know, all know it be all. And something could take place September the 21st as well. But also, maybe this person that's 33, maybe 33 is that Jesus year, okay? Grounded. All right, so maybe by 33, everything gonna be at grounded where you need to be, set, okay? But I'm feeling that energy, like maybe, okay, we got raining, so when the time comes, when you seeing that rain, the rain is just gonna hit out of nowhere, okay? It's probably gonna be a sunny ass day, okay? It's gonna be sunny as hell, okay? And then all of a sudden the rain gonna hit, okay? Maybe the rain is just there to cool down the earth, you know, or cool down the weather. Could be too hot and it's just cooling it down. When that time comes, that's the time that it's time for you to go out there and go dance it off. I'm not saying literally, but it could be on the sense of dancing in your house, dancing in your room, you know, when that rain, do a dance. And then on top of that, when you're dancing, manifest when you're dancing, move all that energy out, you know, because dancing is nothing but like moving that sacral along with the root chakra, moving that energy. Okay, maybe it's a lot of things that you gotta mask. Maybe you wear a lot of hats, you feel me? So sometimes you gotta get out and move all that energy out. When you wear a lot of hats, you gravitate to a lot of people's energy. Okay. All right, maybe somebody trying to roll through your hood. Okay, let's see. They like they talking about I'm trying to roll it in your hood just like how you roll it on me. Okay, so somebody is trying to build up an energy. They thinking about you. Okay, ooh, I love that. Look at that, good juju at the bottom. Okay, and then it says harvest. And we in the harvest season? Yeah, and aren't we in November? Okay, yes. And then look, grounded. It just got to take you to step in your zone. Maybe you need to go stretch that body out. Maybe you got to, maybe somebody just need to, maybe you got to, you know, stretch your little arms, stretch out. Because look, even her arms are stretched out too. You know, maybe you got to take a leap or something. You know, maybe you got to reach for it. Like I said, it's more like they see what you need. But, you know, it could be someone that, you know how they say closed mouth don't get fed? It's like that. Okay, so they're saying just reach for it. Just reach for it. Maybe somebody is doing reading, or maybe you're needing to start doing reading. Maybe you need to start looking into a candle business as well. Okay, maybe you're feeling a little bit in that. Okay, so as a child, certain things kind of push you back. Like I said, you could have been in war. You know, it was war. When you was a child, you had to go through a lot, you know. You dealt with friends, you dealt with family members, you dealt with siblings, you know, attacking you, okay? Look, and that caused you to be in that self-sabotage. The things that you've been through, okay? The things that you've been through in your past, okay? As far as in your sisters, your brothers, your friends, your mother, your brother. You can, like, maybe your brother is, like, really in this, but it's just more like self-sabotage. But you see, you're going to stand out of the whole situation, okay? But be mindful of these snakes around you, okay? It might look like they're connected to you, but they're not. Because it just look like this is just falling right off of her. So maybe you're shedding. Maybe you're shedding during this season as well. You're shedding skin. Maybe you're no longer, you get what I'm saying? You're shedding off this self-sabotaging energy. Maybe you're gonna shed this by the 24th. Okay, something could be even as well. Something's gonna come in very even. You could have, I got the Aries energy too as well. Something's gonna come in even. I'm hearing what's flawless victory. Mortal Kombat. Y'all play Mortal Kombat? Okay, let's see. Like me. Was that Drake? I forgot what is Drake's sign. I don't remember Drake's sign. Okay, let's see what we got. I love this miracle energy. I'm feeling gold, so maybe someone likes gold or like wearing a lot of gold accessories, or you're waking up during the rising, like you're gonna maybe start changing up your routine with your your daily life. Wake up when the sun is raising up. Maybe that's going to help you stay grounded. Maybe you're going through a lot at the certain time as well. Maybe you're so upset that your ass didn't even go to bed. You gon' you stayed up with the sun, and on top of that you woke up with the sun. I mean, sorry, you stayed up with the moon, and then you stayed up with the sun as well. You could be like, and something could come. Okay, you went to sleep. All right. Maybe you got dark sheet colors. Like, you got a dark color sheets on your bed. This is who I'm talking about. Okay. Someone could be trying to take a shot at you or something. Look, because they're preparing for this. Someone's looking at this in a different way. Someone's trying to be very creative or trying to be flexible, or they want you to be flexible with them. They're like, why you not being flexible with me no more? Why you not bending over backwards? Maybe you're going to see something. Someone's trying to cause rage. Okay. Like, I feel this. Okay. So here we go. Now, you see this rage, her face is like livid. Okay, red is more of like that root, that safety, security, basic truth. So you could be finding out a truth that's going to make you upset. Okay, but you see how she got a straight, like a poker face, straight up. You're not going to let this person break you. Okay, so this person is paying attention to this. Maybe this person is really looking forward to you breaking. Okay, looking forward to you being showing your rage. And they're going to be like, see, look, I told you she ain't grounded. I told you he ain't grounded. He always upset. He got an anger problem. Okay, maybe this person got anger problems. They just about your money. Maybe they're upset because you didn't want to come. You didn't want to collaborate with them. Okay, maybe you didn't want to sit there and take the time. Or maybe someone got a greenhouse as well. Or maybe, okay. I'm feeling this energy. Now, this is on the outside. Maybe someone needs to have a greenhouse. The greenhouse will make you connected to your ancestors as well. You might start feeling those abundance when you start. Maybe you are thinking about that greenhouse. Maybe you're going to have a greenhouse and you're going to put your ancestry, like all your ancestor, like all that. Maybe you're going to look into like plants. You're going to play a major part. Maybe have an altar in your greenhouse. Maybe someone has a greenhouse or you're trying to think of that. They're saying create an altar as well. I'm feeling this energy. This energy is going to be very beautiful. When you go into this greenhouse, you're going to feel very connected. Maybe you love being in your greenhouse. It's like your second relationship. Two of Pentacles too. Yeah, you be juggling, trying to, create, grow your flowers and everything like that, along with trying to have your own life. Okay, then you got the Nine of Pentacles, and then you got the King of Cups. I love it. Okay, not only are you making that money, you moving up to the money. Okay, not only are you moving up to the money, but you're being very much so emotionally grounded. Okay, so like I said before, don't let this person get you raged, because this person's like, see, I just want to let y'all know that this person is raging. Oh, you got silk sheets. I'm also feeling silk. Okay, or polyester. Do they even have polyester sheets? I know they got silk. Not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna shed no tear. And then I was just talking about rage. Yeah, somebody they just trying to throw you off because you look too good. You look too good. They just hurt because you walked away from them. Okay, they just hurt. Don't let them show. Maybe you got a black cat. Okay, Or maybe your black cat getting fat because they're pregnant. You don't let your cat be a loose too long, okay? But yeah, like you look too good. I look too good to be thugging you. What is it? Who was that? Missy Elliott? And then Missy Elliott have a whole transformation because Missy Elliott was a little thicker. You know, she was a little. They call her what? Big bony. I hate that word, but then she lost weight and stuff. Maybe she went through a breakup, or maybe you went through a breakup and you went through a healing stage. Okay, you started putting your feet in the ground. Okay, and putting your feet in the water as well, or stepping into your emotions along with being grounded with it. Okay, like I was stating before. Somebody trying to step in your emotions, don't let them get that, okay? That's because you look too good. You look too good. All right? Someone's birthday could be on the 23rd or on the 3rd as well. Yeah. You're not worth my tears. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to shed no tears. Look. Not only are you not going to shed no tears, you're going to be a high priestess, silent, stepping in your zone. Like what I got to say, high priestess don't talk. High priestess keep it in the books. I'm just going to take that. I'm going to write that and I'm going to write it in a book. Okay? I'm just going to write that in a book. Or maybe people are trying to figure out, or maybe people are seeing this, okay? Maybe you're so silent, high priestess, you're not telling people this change that you made. Maybe people seen that you was a self-sabotager. Maybe people seen that you was this person that was just dead in the swamp, okay? Dead in your emotions. But this person, people are now seeing this. They're seeing your harvest without you saying anything, okay? They seeing it without you. They're seeing how you loving yourself, okay? You pampering yourself. Your skin look good. You know, you might be trying to figure out, you know, what's my next thing. People, while you over there getting pampered, somebody over there is in miserable. Look, miserable. Can't even sleep. Can't even sleep. Someone could be a darker complexion than you. So by yours, you stood by their side. You are very loyal. You're a loyal person, okay? And you got the Knight of Cups. Didn't the Knight of Cups came out in the normal day? It sure did. It sure did. So somebody really is trying to step into their high horse, okay? Maybe someone got you got these long socks, you know, pink long socks. I forgot the name of it. Maybe soccer. Someone like soccer as well. I'm feeling soccer socks. I'm not gonna cry. Yeah, you're not gonna cry. You're done with these emotions. Okay? You are never worth my tears. No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed no tears. It says, don't wait for me. The first card I just pulled out. Don't wait for me. And you're not. You're not. It says, the press over you, they're sorry. Huh? That came out and it was right behind. I had to. All right. But you're not going to cry. You're not going to shed no tears no more. You're not even worth any of my tears. You done with it, okay? They depressed. They hurt. Big hurt. It says someone wants to forget about all the problems they caused. And they want you back, okay? So, but you're like, but someone's saying, don't wait for me. Or your team, your spirit teams is saying, don't wait for this person. Don't wait for this person. It's a reason why they messed up. Okay? I can hold it in. What's that, Jill Scott? Someone's initial could be JS. I had to breathe. It says important letter coming in the mail. Okay? Or someone's going to be texting you as well. Maybe this is low-key or this important letter in the mail. Keep it low-key. Don't tell nobody about this letter. Okay? How did I let it get this far? Ooh, then we talk about the air sign. Ooh, didn't I talk about lavender too? Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Then I talk about dark skin. Yeah, someone could be a darker complexion than you, okay? Someone could be a taller, darker complexion than you. This person, don't wait for that darker darker complexion. Okay, you could be an air sign as well. Air sign is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, now air sign, the energy in that could be your favorite color. All right, the favorite color could be yellow, gold. I did mention those colors. White, light blue. You could also live on the east side of whatever town you stay on. Your favorite season could be spring as well. Okay, you could be seeing feathers, or you're needing to go outside so you can see these feathers, so you can see your spirits talking to you. Okay, all right. And then pen, broom, bell. So maybe you need to put a pen and paper together. Maybe you're going to get, once you do that pen and paper, you might get a bright idea. Okay. And then the plant lavender is in the air sign, and then lavender did come out here. And lavender, okay, hold on, got something in my eye, love. Okay, so burning lavender can cleanse out your home. So burn the lavender. Okay, now if you're putting lavender in your pillow, you can put your like maybe you're having sleepless nights. Then I say someone darker complexion having sleepless nights as well. Maybe it's not in a negative way, maybe this is just you as a person. Okay, but putting lavender in your pillow, like in your pillowcases, can help peace out, like make your sleep peaceful. Okay, then maybe burning, putting some oil, putting some lavender and burning some oils, rubbing it on your body. It can also help with, as far as in bringing not natural causes. It also helps lure in good energy as well, calmness. Okay, and then you can also add this into your bath to reduce your stress level. So maybe you're overly thinking as well. This darker complexion could be overly thinking, and the reason you're overly thinking so much, you're having restless nights. Okay, maybe someone had a miscarriage, or something could misfired. Maybe you thought something was gonna grow or groom, like build up. Maybe this could be a relationship or something like that. This could be like your baby, but something was missing. Okay, but you got a new job alert here. Oh, didn't I say rainy day? On a rainy day, what's behind there? On a rainy day, let's see. It says put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Say yes. Okay. So on a rainy day, then I say on a rainy day, it's gonna be that moment that you just gonna feel like you gotta move some energy out. You're gonna dance. You gotta do something. You could have a new job. Okay. Something's gonna be so intense, it's gonna make you wanna dance. Okay. We got a family event as well. Or your family wants to take you to a family event. Or your family wants to invite you to a family event. Do apologize. Or you could be going to an event with your family, and then it's going to start raining. Okay. Someone could have 4 children. Also felt that. Oh, we got a male, 41 to 45 energy. This could be a family member that's in that. Let's see. I see I love you. So somebody wants to let you know that. This could be an auntie. An auntie want to let you know that they love you. Okay. It says you look like your mother. Okay. So maybe you get that compliment a lot. You look like your mother. You look like your mother. Or maybe your son looks like your mother. Or the male masculine looks like their mother. Maybe you're trying to figure out who it is. The male masculine that looks like resembles their mother a lot more. It says, what you ignore will soon get you later. Okay? Then we talked about that earlier in the reading. It was more like in a war, you know. When you sit in war too long, eventually you're going to start. There's going to be some damages coming out. Okay, it says, I am selfish, as you should be. If you're trying to get out of war, you got to go in selfish mode. All right. It says the 12 laws of karma. Okay. So maybe someone's talking about how selfish you are and stuff. And because they've been putting their mouth on you, they're going to deal with this. The 12 laws of karma. And the only reason why I say that, because they're saying gossip, lies, slander. Like, I understand females, but a nigga talking, man, you a whole bitch. For real, for real. One thing about it, I just ooh woo. Not only that, not a male Leo. Aren't you supposed to be a Leo? Okay, aren't you supposed to be big dog? All right, big dog can't be talking like a little pup. Okay, let's talk about that. It says no one promotes me to change. I mean, no one prompts me to change. Okay, movie date. So maybe this Leo wants to come in, okay? Wants to come in and try to change up the game. Like I said, you already been through the situation before. You got to make a decision, okay? It's a decision that you're going to have to make. If you feel as though this person been talking, why would you want to be with them? Why would you even want to be, or maybe someone wants to make this like, maybe they look at this relationship like a movie. This ain't no movie. This reality. This ain't script. This is reality. Okay? And maybe that's the reason why Karma about to eat that ass. They might be hitting that thing. Maybe Karma gonna hit on the 12th. Okay? The 12th of the month. Or the 12th of the year, which is December. Okay? Maybe maybe Karma gonna look so good in December. It's gonna feel like a movie. Okay? Someone name could start with a J. Work in the food industry as well. Okay. You never had a bitch like me in life. Hey. That's what it is. This person never had nothing like you before, okay? It says you are my best friend. Okay, so someone looks at you as like in sync, like, oh, we locked in, ain't no switching up. They say a raw bitch, I ain't never been a groupie, and you'll never want to lose me. All right. Ooh, you got Thursday. Something could take place on Thursday. Thursday is also Jupiter, also justice, protection, and travel. So someone could want to travel to you. Your favorite color could be royal blue or green. Okay. Someone wants to do a booty rub. They want to rub on your booty. They love your booty. Maybe they just be wanting to touch it. They want to touch it. Okay. Maybe someone wants to roll a J with you on Thursday. Okay. If y'all know what a J is. Well, that's what I'm feeling. Somebody wants to roll a J with you. Or somebody about to roll up named J to your house. That bitch can never be me in your life. Okay. Ooh, we got, you are not stuck. Okay. Maybe you're going through this cycle. Something could be coming out, very blank. I don't know why I got blank cards. I got 4. We got 4 blanks. So maybe they want you to fill out, fill the spaces 4 in the blank. Well, I'm feeling hangman. You know how, you gotta guess the word. You gotta guess what's, the upcoming thing. So maybe someone's trying to guess something. Okay, and they hanging their ass. They hanging themselves. Okay, they hanging themselves. Well, let me tell you about something. Do you know how to spell assume? Yeah, you know how it first start off? ASS. Okay, you got R and Y. Someone could be named Junior. I'm feeling ready. I'm also feeling like ready, set, go. So something's gonna come in as quick as it came out, and it'd be like ready, set, go. It says what you can't see, God. Oh, I'm sorry. What you cannot see, God and your angels can't see and hear. Okay. So you trying to figure out why things are not ready, set, go, why things are a battle. It's because people ain't respecting you. Okay. People ain't putting respect on your name. All right. Then it says sometimes things happen to people around you they're going through karma. Then we talk about karma. Okay? So by December, by December, that karma is gonna be so good it's gonna feel like a movie. It's gonna be a movie date. Go ahead and get your popcorn and watch these motherfuckers fall, okay? Because that's what they get. Alright? Maybe they just been running their mouth a little too much. And it's time to put them in a stuck position, okay? And it says, because of the secrets behind you, okay? Because even though you didn't see it, God seen it. Even though you didn't hear it, God heard it, okay? And that's the reason why Karma about to bite that motherfucking ass, all right? This person could have a pet dog. I hope your dog bites your ass, bitch. I hope your dog conflict, like, ooh, conflict and drama, yeah. Maybe you trying to, maybe your dog bit your ass and now you gotta go get, go to the doctor now. That's the karma for your ass, okay? I hope maybe you gonna, oh, a dog gonna bite you, okay? A dog, as far as in, basically, you gonna get up with fleas, okay? You bit the dog or you let this dog bite up on you, you're gonna wake up with fleas. Oh, you got misunderstood. Or you misunderstood the situation. I understand. But that's why karma's gonna make you understand that. You know? It's okay. You misunderstood the situation. You know? Misunderstood it. It's okay. It's understandable. We respect it. But, you know, in return, this is what's gonna happen. Okay? Maybe someone sees that you're glowing. Or someone's gonna talk about your skin or give you a compliment about your skin. Something also could take place on Saturday as well. Someone could be very, very much so wishy-washy. Okay? Wishy-washy. She a wishy-washy. That's Mingos. So something could be in threes. Okay? You could also see the number 222. Alright? Or you could have met this person. Or you met this person or things started getting aligned with you. And during the summertime is new path, giving opportunity through experience, okay? Celebrating, achieving, and reaching goals. So maybe by the summertime, things are going to be connected, all right? Also, I see the bus driver, but I'm also feeling the song from Gorilla, hold on ho, because on the movie, I mean not the movie but I'm thinking the movie, I see the movie date, but in the music video she was on a bus, okay? So it could be Leo energy. Ooh, 10-10, something gonna be complete. Or maybe you need to go work out, maybe you need to do a full completed workout, at least look, I don't know why I put 6 minutes and 3 minutes, knowing damn well y'all need 60 minutes, 30-minute workout, especially if you want that 10-10 complexion energy, okay? Someone could be a mama's boy, okay? Oh yeah, I'm talking about you, or you are dealing with the mommy's boy, okay? It says, I can't pretend I love you too much. I can't pretend. Maybe you got 3 kids, baby. Or maybe they trying to put 3 kids in you, boo-boo. Okay? They can't pretend. They can't pretend. Alright. It do say, I'm going to close it right after that. It says, grab 2 soulmate card decks. And I did bring those out in my other reading. So, this is that. So, it says, grab 2. Alright, we got 1. It says, you are always in my heart, like a glowing ocean light. A shimmery star in the heavens. Love is a golden memory. Okay, so they remember you as golden. Didn't we talk about gold as well? Yeah, gold is also emperor, like an emperor. Okay, so this could be the emperor wanting to talk to you, okay? Drifting through the space like autumn leaves. Autumn, harvest, November, fall. We just talked about that, okay? Recollect all the love through the day and night. Maybe someone is thinking about you day and night. Day and night. Okay. One more from our soulmate. Okay, let's see. It says, do not fear the current changes. Okay? Don't fear the current changes. It says, all is happening and according to divine plan. All right? The current event that is paving your way. So currently, I want you to still stay tunnel vision. Okay? Stay tunnel vision. Don't lose focus. Don't do anything like that. Even if certain things start going your way, stay focused. Stay with what you love. Okay. All right. Now it says going back, and yes, if you basically your current events will pave your way to your brighter future. Brighter future. Brighter future. And I did speak of future too earlier. So by Scorpio season time frame, or you could be a Scorpio as well, it says love eliminates all darkness. So the thing is, here you go. Hold on. People trying to figure out how you change. People trying to figure out how you shed all this snake energy. Because you started to love yourself. You love yourself unconditionally. That all that dark energy started fading off of you. Okay? It started shedding off. Shedding like a snake. Where you actually starting to see how beautiful you are. Like, dang, I ain't know my hair can get this long. Dang, I ain't know my face look like this. You get what I'm saying? Dang, I didn't see that I can see through my third eye so much clearer now. You know, it's more of that. Maybe someone loves how you put your hair up in a ponytail, or maybe they like to put your hair up in a ponytail. You feel me? Okay. But anyway, that's on like that 18 plus type of energy that I was feeling. I'm about to go into some love though in my next one. But yeah, someone could have dirty laundry, or you need to go wash your damn clothes. Okay, at least by Friday, this Libra. Okay, maybe this need to be a winter remedy for yourself. Maybe you have an issue with that, or maybe not by Friday but Saturday, because Saturn is Saturday. Okay. Also, Libra energy is balance. Autumn. Okay, Venus. Okay, it says good social skills, codependent, beautiful. Okay, relative, understanding importance of relationships. Okay, being peaceful, being creative. All right. Alrighty. So, I do hope that this reached you. My name is Deasia. Dreams, Desires, Ascensions. Please don't forget to like before you leave. And when you come in, ring the doorbell by liking ringing it. But anyway, until next time.